certainly feeling the conditions a little bit more, but otherwise no issues there. Jolie Star's not doing anything to suggest that she's getting out in the market. She looks fit and prime. Steffi Magnetic has come on since the Everest, as has Southport Tycoon, as Shani said as well. And my mate NCAP, I can never overlook him. I think he's come across in super order. All systems go after the issue that he had there with the vet check this morning. He's been checked. I just had a chat actually to Dr. Carly, and she mentioned that all is well with him. It was, they think, some bruising there, so all's well. They're just going out to grab V8 now because they are beginning the loading process. Yeah, you can expect him to begin quickly, V8, the way they've been warming him up. Here comes V8 about to walk back towards behind the gates now. 3:10. Tim Ryan? She firms again, $3.10. The French galloper Lazat also firms into $4.80. So punters just having a race between two for the internationals. And another international I didn't mention before, but Lake Forest, the Haggis galloper, got to 34. It's a sneaky go late, 34 into 21. Lake Forest for William Haggis. So keep an eye on it as well. OK, so since this morning around 10 o'clock, Lazat has been $6 into $4.80. Lake Forest has been 34 into 21. Ascoli Pacino has been 440 into 310. That's just since 10 o'clock this morning. They've backed three of the internationals. Corazon Beach got out to $81. And Jolie Star has gone for a bath as well, out to $8, the best price she's been. What have we got? Corazon Beach still to move up. Lake Forest, there he is in the blue. Kieran Fallon about to bring him up. Corazon Beat will move into one of the outside gates, and that'll leave two to move up, Port Lockroy and Macarena, and they'll be ready to go for... Oh, and Zadaki's the other one out. They'll be ready to go for a $10 million race in Sydney's West. The James Squire Golden Eagle for 4-year-olds over 1,500. Your caller is Darren Flindell.
And the last two runners going in to the gate at the 1,500-metre mark. So Ascoli Pacino almost a 2-to-1 favourite now. The light is on and we're ready to run. The big field set to go, and they're racing. Macarena jumped particularly well wide out, and a striker being sent forward. War Machine is whipping right up on the inside, then Port Lockroy handy, and going forward is V8 in the early part, and Lizette's pushing forward as well. This is a tremendous go for the lead, and the French horse Lizette looking for the lead and getting it now from War Machine. V8 a striker, and Macarena is caught pretty wide early. Then came Tom Kidden, who's pushing through along the rails into a prominent roll early. Then came Zadaki deeper out going forward. Corazon Beach right off the track. They're followed by Kintyre, then Jolly Star from Port Lockroy. NCAP further back in the field to Cray. Now Ascoli Pacino's on a wide path, about 6th or 7th class at this point. Well back then is Griff, followed by Steffi Magnetic at Lake Forest, Chrysaor. Well back is Skybird, and Southport Tycoon is last. It's Lazat really being tested by Macarena. V8 in a prominent role, followed by War Machine. Tom Kidden back on the rails. Then came a striker from Corazon Beat. Kintyre held up. Now Steffi Magnetic is taking a rails run. Ascoli Pacino still third last. It's Lazat and Macarena knuckling it out of the furlong. Macarena testing Lazat. Now Tom Kidden starting to run on. Macarena in front. Steffi Magnetic is getting a gap. And Tom Kidden launching. Lake Forest bursting home on the rails. Lake Forest. William Haggis has done it again. Lake Forest got up to nail, I think, Lazat and Tom Kidden on the wire. Then Steffi Magnetica, followed by Macarena, Southport Tycoon, War Machine, NCAP Griff, Port Lockroy, Jolly Star, Skybird, Ascoli Pacino from Kintyre.